Thank you. The House will come to order. Today's Pledge of Allegiance is by Jaylene DeCasas from Arupe Jesuit High School in Denver, Colorado, and she is a guest of Representative Pabon.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, in liberty and justice for all.
Representatives Arndt.
Excused.
Representative Arndt is present. Baker J. Baker K. Beckman. Benavides. Bridges. Buck. Buckner. Buckner.
Excused.
Carver. Catlin. Coleman. Covarrubias. Danielson. Escar.
Excused.
Representative Escar is present. Everett.
Excused.
Exum. Foote. Garnett. Janal. Gray. Hamner. Hanson. Herod. Herod. Representative Buckner is present.
Excused.
Putin. Putin.
Excused.
Humphrey. Jackson. Kennedy. Kraft Tharp. Landgraf. Lawrence. Lee. Leonard. Lewis.
Everything okay, Robin?
Lewis. Oh, Representative Hooten is present.
Excused.
Liston. Lontine. Lundeen. McKean. McLaughlin. Melton. Michelson Janae. Neville. Pabon. Pabon.
Excused.
Pedersen. Rankin. Ransom. Ryer. Roberts. Rosenthal. Sane. Salazar. Sandridge. Sias, excused. Singer.
Excused.
Thurlow. Valdez. Van Winkle. Weissman. Willett. Williams. Wilson. Representative Harrod is present. Winter. Wist. Wist. Representative Lewis is present.
Excused.
Young. Madam Speaker.
Here.
Representative Wist is present.
So it's Everett, Pavone, and Sage.
What? With 61 present and 3 excused and 1 vacant, we do have a quorum. Representative Gray.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. I move that we approve the long bill without further discussion or amendment.
Oh, goodness.
The
Nobody
Chief
even
Clerk informs me
heard.
that motion is not in order. I move that the reading of the Journal of Tuesday, March 27th, 2018 be dispensed with and approved as corrected by the Chief Clerk.
All right, members, you have heard the motion. All of those in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. Those opposed signify by saying no. That motion passes. All right, announcements and introductions. Any announcements or introductions? Representative Rosenthal.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. So today is actually the 32nd birthday of Lady Gaga, and I wanted to see if maybe we could sing happy birthday to her, or should I just mention this? Can we do that? No? Okay. So she's, as you know, she's well known for eccentric music. She once wore a dress made of steak, but the thing is, she has also led a life of philanthropy, raising funds to aid hurricane relief, fighting bullying, and promoting LGBT rights. She also promotes a strong female image and character, and remains an inspiration for creativity, courage, and selflessness. So happy birthday, Lady Gaga. And and a good lesson to all of us as we put on our poker face while we deal with the paparazzi.
Further announcements or introductions? That would be $1. Representative Rosenthal. Representative Bridges and Representative Michelson Janae.
Thank you, members. We have a very, very special guest in the chamber today. Her name is Talia Richards Landy, and she is
She's a constituent, a ninth grader at Cherry Creek High School. Fantastic high school in my district.
She is also on the board of an incredible organization called the B'nai B'rith Youth Organization, and she is BBG Chapter 201. And if Talia would stand up and we could give her a warm welcome.
You picked quite a day.
Further announcements or introductions? Further announcements or introductions? All right, Representative Kennedy. And Representative McLaughlin.
Here we are.
Thank you very much, Madam Speaker. I know on Budget Day what everyone's looking for is more tributes and resolutions and such, but I wanted to make sure we recognize some folks with progressive
Just
multiple
one second,
sclerosis
Representative
today.
Kennedy. Members, we do have a tribute today. And I believe that Mr. Randall is going to read that tribute. Mr. Randall.
The House of Representatives convened in the 71st General Assembly hereby extends sincere commendations to Progressive Multiple Sclerosis Day. Nearly 1 million people in the United States are living with multiple sclerosis, MS, a chronic, disabling disease of the central nervous system for which there is no cure. Up to 80% of those diagnosed go on to develop a progressive form of the disease which causes the worsening of neurologic function over time. It is important that people living with MS, together with their families, be empowered to seek out information to make decisions about the treatment and the care they receive. The Colorado House of Representatives hereby designates March 28, 2018 as Progressive Multiple Sclerosis Day in Colorado to raise disease awareness as well as support and empower patients living with progressive forms of MS. On request of Representative Chris Kennedy, given this 28th day of March 2018, State Capitol in Denver.
Representative Kennedy.
Thank you, Madam Speaker, and thank you, members. MS is an unpredictable and often disabling disease of the central nervous system. MS interrupts the flow of information within the brain and between the brain and body. Symptoms range from numbness and tingling to blindness and paralysis. The progress, severity, and specific symptoms of MS in any one person cannot yet be predicted. There is no known cause, no known prevention, and no known cure.
MS generally strikes in the prime of life, with most being diagnosed between the ages of 20 and 50. Colorado has double the incidence rate of MS compared to the national average, with more than 100,000 Coloradoans affected by MS. With advancements in awareness, research, treatments, and programs for MS, we can help people living with MS live their best lives. My sister was diagnosed several years ago, and the MS Foundation has helped her immeasurably. I can't thank them enough.
And this has become personal for me in the most recent years as well. My cousin Mikey Rotolo, who went to high school with our minority leader, was diagnosed with MS just a couple years ago and has fortunately caught it early and is starting to address these through the pharmaceuticals and through the change in diet, and things are looking good, but not everyone has been so lucky as to catch it that early. I also want to recognize a couple folks in attendance today. Would you please help me welcome Tom Falconer and Heather, I should have asked how to pronounce the last name, Polige? Yeah. All right, please help me welcome Tom and Heather. Thank you, Madam Speaker.
Thank you. All right, further announcements or introductions. Madam Majority Leader Becker.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Members, we will now caucus on the budget amendments. Everyone should have a budget amendment package on their desks, and you should still have your budget package. You will want to take both of those with you. We will now go to LSBA and LSBB and caucus. When we are done with that, we will come back here. We will probably have a call of the House for beginning debate on the budget. We will begin our debate with the budget bill, and then after that we will move to the orbital bills. So I move that we stand in recess until 10 a.m.
later today, or
so please, members, now head to LSBA and LSBB.
All right.
Right now. You will head now to LSBA and LSBB.
In case you didn't hear that, you can go now to the meetings. Okay, seeing no objection, the House will stand in recess.